Good morning. Welcome to Math. Let's talk about the features of Area Builder in BrainPop. So we start by hitting Play Game. Today, we're going to play the game and go to Game Mode. So double click on that. And you have 6 levels to play with here on the menu. Level 1 is the easiest, and the levels get harder and harder, offering more and more different challenges as you go up. So, before we begin, I'm going to ask you to start with level 1 and play for at least 15 minutes. But if you find level 1, you've done 2 or 3 of the challenges, and you're ready for more, please feel free to explore and challenge yourself by going up levels. All right, but you should be playing for at least 15 minutes today. At least. If you'd like to play more, that's great. All right, so I'm going to choose level 1. And now we see a whole bunch of different things pop up. There's a start over button, which will let you choose a new level and go back to the main menu. Tell you that your information here, you're on level 1. You're on the first challenge out of 6. You don't have a score yet. Here is where your goal is. So your goal in this case is to build a rectangle that has an area of 15. Okay. We have some buttons here I'll go over in a second. An erase button, and then you have your pieces. To play this game, we drag the pieces and drop them into the field of play. So right now, I have a small rectangle, but I don't think it has an area of 15. So I'm going to keep building by dragging pieces up into the field of play. Let's see here. Now, I wonder if I have an area of 15 now. I don't know. But you have this selection here. Sometimes over here, there'll be an arrow. And then that'll allow you to scroll and pick even more pieces. But for level 1, there's only 4. When you have a rectangle that you're working with, as you saw earlier, I can just pick and move pieces around once they're there. It's very flexible. I can make my rectangles look any way I'd like. I can drop pieces in. If I want to get rid of a piece, I can just drag it back to the board and it's gone. Just like that. Drag it back and you can drag them back in. Now, if I want a grid in the background, I can work with a grid. That's one option. And if I want to see the length of each side instantaneously, I can do that. Let me give you a better, more clear example. This is what this button does. It tells you the length of each side. All right. And then there's the erase button. That gets rid of everything in your field of play. So when you think you have a rectangle that meets your goal, you can hit the check button. It'll tell you a smiley face or a frowny face. Frowny face means keep on trying. And when you're done with this level, you can go ahead and hit start over, and it takes you back to the beginning, and you can try other levels. I particularly I played 1, 2, 3, and 6 last night. And I like level 3. Level 3 has some challenges. They get into half pieces. This triangle is half a square, so you start playing around with half pieces. And this is actually the kind of work that's going to relate most closely to the first lessons we do in math. So if you have any interest, you can certainly go up levels and challenge yourself with different area games. Okay? Those are the features of Area Builder.